Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? Today we're going to make a new fragrance. So I have created a coffee tincture. So I took Kenyan coffee, ground it up, soaked it in alcohol for a month, and extracted the alcohol from it, which gave me a coffee tincture. So today I'm going to play around with coffee notes. So let's jump in and let's get started. So let's see. First thing on the list here is Oakmoss. Oakmoss is 0.05%. So I have my 5 ml bottle. I've got the scale set up. So let's dive right in. So Oakmoss, we said 0.05. .05 on the dot. That doesn't happen very often, guys. So this is Oakmoss from Perfumer's Apprentice. So I don't really talk much about the materials that I'm using. So next one on my list is 0.1 of Patchouli. So again, Perfumer's Apprentice Patchouli. We're going to add 0.1 into the bottle for this guy. So twice as much as the Oakmoss. Okay, a little bit over on that one. And I didn't note the last one down. So Oakmoss was exactly 0.05. All right, and then I'm at 0.125 on the patchouli. Next thing on our list is Vetiver is 0.1. Let's see what we get here. I will say I'm a big fan of Vetiver. This is a deep, woody, smoky, smells delicious. All right, so we said 0.1 on this guy, so not a lot. We've zeroed him back out. All right, so we're at 0.117. When we're working with small amounts like this, it's hard to get it exact. I am finding out. All right, so next up on our list is my coffee tincture. So we're saying 0.4, but it's a 20% tincture. All right, so it's 1 out of 5. So if I go that direction, I need 5 times the 0.4, if I'm doing this correctly. So it's 1/5. So is 2. Almost there. Just a tiny bit more. There we go. So this one is 2 grams, 2.006. I'm just, well, let's do that, 2.006. Next up on our list is cedarwood. Let me come back here. So cedarwood is Virginian cedarwood. So there are multiple different types of cedarwood. This is kind of the more cleaner, fresher pencil shaving one, which seems to work really well with the dark smoky vetiver. So let's give this a try. And on this one, I've got 0.25, so let's do a tear. All right, 0.252, close enough. Write him down, 0.252. And then last on our list, our top note is Bergamot. So it seems to be a pretty common one for most of what I've created so far. It's a good smelling top. So we said 0.1. All right, 0.113, so close enough. .113. So that's all the oils. As you can see, I've got much more than I normally do because at the end of the day, I already had a lot of alcohol in here from the coffee tincture. So let's shake him up, see how he is. First impression. I definitely get the coffee, 100% do. It's an earthy, woody coffee. Oddly enough, I don't get much. Oddly enough, I do not get much of the bergamot in here. Yeah, a little bit. So this one should be really interesting. So I will let him sit for a month. I will top him off with alcohol more than likely. Let's go ahead and do that. Because as it stands, I've already got enough alcohol base in here from the coffee tincture, so I might as well just finish it because the oils themselves won't maturate without, well, will maturate, but since I already have a bunch of alcohol in here, let's just go ahead and do this. All right, so last but not least, let's pull some alcohol in. And at this point, I'm just going to top him off because that should be about what I need. To give me approximately a 20% oil to alcohol. All right, so he's now been topped off. We can see the oil at the bottom, so I'll shake him up. And it's a little bit dark, not quite as dark as the T16, but okay, that has a lot of promise to it. So I'm really curious to see how this one turns out. So he is T18 version 1. So thanks for joining me today. My first coffee tincture fragrance. We'll give him about a month to let him sit, see how he turns out. So I appreciate you joining me, as I said. Please leave me a comment below if this is interesting to you, if there's something along these lines that you would like to see, different notes, different concepts. Leave me a note, let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, gentlemen.